Imagine waking up one morning and every person you knew, your family, your neighbors, your entire world is gone, vanished, no trace. 700 years ago in the American Southwest, that's exactly what happened. And almost nobody talks about it. Some whisper it was the giants. Others blame storms or famine. But the truth, it's buried in stone, in cliff walls, in ruins so precise they defy simple explanation. High in the cliffs, wedged into canyon walls, lived the ancient puebloans, brilliant builders who carved cave, built stone dwellings, raised multi-story pueblos, aligned temples with the sun and moon. By the 1200s and 1300s, they were everywhere. Chaco Canyon, Mesa Verde, Hovenweep, cliff dwellings tucked into overhangs, sheltered yet visible, communities with art, astronomy, trade, ritual. Then, around 700 years ago, they disappear, abandon their homes, leave everything behind, perfect walls, roofs, collapse, doorways, gape, kitchens still have ash, grain stores half filled, tools, pottery, art, silent in the dust. Tens of thousands of people migrate. Some believe to other lands. Why? Scholars point to extreme drought. Tree ring evidence shows decades with almost no rain. Rivers drying, crops failing. Others say social strain, overpopulation, depleted resources, conflict. Still, others whisper supernatural spirits, giants, curses. As the oral memories of the descendant Pueblo peoples sometimes frame the story. And why caves? Why cliffs? These aren't just random hollows. Caves and cliff dwellings offer shelter, protection from the sun, insulation in winter, defense against enemies, built-in overhangs so rain couldn't destroy their walls. They weren't hiding, they were building smart, using what nature offered. We may never know exactly what forced them to leave. No single explanation fits all. But those stones, those ruins, they scream a warning across centuries. Brilliant civilizations can crumble. Sometimes the sky turns against you. Sometimes inside tensions tear you apart. And sometimes everyone vanishes into legend. So next time you stare into a canyon at ruins half buried in shadows, ask yourself, what happened here? Because the greatest mysteries aren't lost. They are just waiting for you to notice. Window, exactly like they have in Peru. So this is very interesting. This links these ancient people in America to the people in Peru. They have the exact T-shaped doors or windows. This is epic. Look at that T-shaped. They have that exact same shape all over the world. Look at the tiny little rooms. It's not even a door. So this was just for ceremonial or something. Look at it. This is blowing my mind. This links the ancient Puebloans to the ancient Maya people and the Inca people. They have the same exact T-shaped doors as they have in Peru. This is blowing my mind. It is pretty dang cool. Look at it. It's like an old castle. These little holes go right in there. Imagine how hard it was for them to do this on the side of a cliff. It's very steep right here. What do you guys think they use these for? There's no door, just a bunch of little rooms. T-shaped window, exactly like the ones they have in Peru. I'll show you. Right up there, T-shaped window. Another interesting thing around these ancient buildings is there's these big holes cut into the bedrock. Strange little towers, and they don't even have a doorway. This one is twisted. More little round holes, probably for the offerings. What do you guys think they use these for? Up to 13,000 years ago. Look at this ancient view. Imagine being here 13,000 years ago. Look at that tower. Built on the sides of a cliff. That's cool. So this is strange. There's a tiny, tiny little doorway. It's like 1 foot by 1 foot square. That is just weird. Look how small it is. Tiny little rooms. Here's the back side of it. What was that for? Tiny, tiny little rooms. So strange. Look at this. I'm down in the canyon with the little tower. Another T-shaped door, just like they have in Peru. I'm gonna go take a look in there. Look at this. It's crazy. Gotta go down here and around. Still some wood in there. This is crazy cool. What do you guys think this was used for? It's T-shaped, just like they have in Peru. That is cool. Cool. Look at the T-shaped. It's just like Göbekli Tepe. How they built these on giant rocks. Let's go inside this ancient temple building tower in North America. It's weird they got a round hole with red water in it. Tiny, tiny little door. So look how small this is. Oh, cool. Still ancient wood in here. Tiny, tiny little rooms. Look, they had a floor. Wood floor. This is pretty cool. Be hard to get up there. I just came through that tiny little hole. And now I am inside the tower. Look right here. It's where they had a floor coming over top. And there's a strange deep hole down here. What were these tiny little rooms for? Little notches. Go nowhere. Tiny little window. More towers over there. The original ancient wood. See any artifacts? Nope. It's pretty cool. Ancient North American history. Insides of an ancient tower in North America. I didn't look in this little room. Tiny little shelf. More little holes. Wow. This is pretty fun. Just makes you so curious why they built it. There's another little hole. What do you think they use this little thing for? Huh. I have no idea. Pretty cool. Wasn't built very straight. Kinds of little holes. Strange. Cool little house. Little stone house. Oh, wow. This is really cool. Look at the view. Super beautiful. Thank you guys for watching. What do you think really happened to them? Drop in the comments and make sure to come back for the next mystery. It's even stranger than this one. I hope you guys are doing good. Subscribe for the next big mystery. Thank you. Storage. That's cool. It's cool how they carved little steps. Nice little handle here. Little steps. Probably took them a long time.